Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and it is that time again for the spoils of war, so to say, the LR bobbing after an incredible adventure on another one of these legendary summon banners. I walked out of here with quite the plethora of LRs, needless to say. If we head to my box right now, there is going to be a lot here, right? Just a ton of LRs, because of course LR UI Goku is, UI Goku is like my favorite character in Dragon Ball, right? So it's like, okay, he comes out, I'm going big. I gave some thought to getting the 15 copies of him, but I mean, it's just such a ludicrous proposition, right? I mean, who knows? I could really get 14 copies, and then the final copy takes me 8,000 stones alone, right? It's just, that's the way it could go down. So, I mean, if we take a look, right? Let me see how many LRs we've pulled. So we got, this is 5 copies of UI Goku right here. We got LR Nappa, that's 2 copies of LR Nappa. And then we have LR God Goku, we got 3 copies of LR God Goku right there. So that's 10. 10 just from them alone. And then we also have, I believe, we have 3 copies from this Goku right here. So that's up to 13. And then this puts us at 14. All right, so then let's see. Let's go ahead and count from there. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Looks as though I pulled 38 LRs from this legendary summon banner. I want to say I finished around like 9,500 stones. I will say I did do one multi off camera. It was going to be a collab I was going to do that it sort of got canceled, like we had started it and then sort of stopped, some stuff came up. But I did one multi off camera, but I think it was just a grade 8 Vegeta and like nothing else in that multi. So whatever my final stone count was for the banner, you can add 50 stones to that for that one off camera multi, right? So at this point, we can go ahead and just start bobbing these. Obviously, all of these LRs, I just flat out just do not need, right? It's just all complete fodder, right? So LR Physical Cell, I mean, I pulled him repeatedly. It is a shame, but at the very least with LR Physical Cell, he was an LR, that his LR is Cell and the Cell Juniors, and then his SSR and TUR are perfect form Cell. So, I was able to use 10 copies of that Cell. Some of these LRs, like Full Power Frieza or LR Tech Broly, are a bit disappointing, because it's like, once you get those 5 copies of them, it's GG. Like, that's why I told people, like, it probably is smartest to use yellow coins to get LRs that, you would need a lot of copies for. Like, Kale and Khalifa, I think, are still, like, the clear winner. Or UI Goku. Those are the two, right? Because Kale and Khalifa and UI Goku, their TURs and SSRs are actually good. Like you can run this TUR Goku. He's strong enough to run in many events. Same with the SSR God Goku. And it's like that with Kale and Khalifa as well. But, a lot of these units, like this version of Gohan right here, is nothing special, right? What's another one? This Beerus is okay, right? Baby is fine. I guess the thing about Baby is that there's, like, no other versions of these Baby characters, because Baby is, like, for how many forms and, like, characters he possesses and everything Baby has going on, he's very vastly underrepresented in Dokkan. So, having SSR and TUR of him is pretty good. All right, so next we'll go ahead and Baba, Lr Trunks and Mai. There was one more down here? No, just 2 of them. That's funny. Only 2, but I feel as though I pulled this unit 50 times from the banner, right? Another unit that, we could actually use 10 copies of. It is just a shame, though. I really wish that they could rectify this, where, like, this Trunks right here can't be used on Hybrid Saiyans. Like, I hate that these, like, lead-up units to the LR, like, are not on categories that they really should be. It's just very, very disappointing. Okay, so next we can go and Baba, Full Power Frieza. Full Power Frieza is an unfortunate LR in that he is one of these LRs, right, where we were only able to ever do 5 copies of him, right, because he starts out at full power, and then, he stays full power, SSR, TUR, and LR, right, but still a very, very good unit, so we can Baba him. I have this Yamcha down here. We might as well just Baba him. I think the Yamcha, that's the last LR I have that, we actually have to go ahead and Baba. So what's crazy about this is, I now have pulled LR Yamcha like 1,000,000 times from the World Tournament banner. Like, it's insane. Like, I've pulled him seriously like 3 times or something like that. And he's been in like 3 World Tournament banners or something. And like LR Piccolo, it's like I've just needed 2 for like 2 years, 3 years going on. I've only needed 2 copies of Piccolo. And we're talking, you know, 20 world tournaments or something like that, and I've not been able to get it. Whereas Yamcha, I've pulled 3. I've only pulled 1 Piccolo in like 20 tournaments or something, and I've pulled 3 Yamchas in like 3 tournaments. Like, it's just so sad. And it's like every world tournament, new units get added to that banner, and it's harder and harder to pull Piccolo. That's why it's so frustrating, because it's like there's literally nothing I can do. Like, I can't put money, I can't use coins, I can't do anything except for slowly lose my sanity as it gets harder and harder and harder to pull him, and I'm just not able to do it, right? Alright, Majin Vegeta. Now, what's funny about Majin Vegeta, I feel like I pulled these 2 Majin Vegetas. This was in like the first 1,000 stones or something like that, and it just goes to show how odd it can be on some of these banners, right? To get multiple copies of Majin Vegeta, like first 1,000 stones, and then, you know, the next like 8,000, 9,000, we don't even get him at all. But, I mean, then again, we could think about something like Broly, Chile, and Lemo, who I've only ever pulled their 5 copies from their original banner, and I've never pulled another copy since. And, you know, Broly, Chile, and Lemo, that is another one that I could use, right? Because the TUR is just a base form Broly, and he's probably the best base form Broly in the game as well. Maybe the STR one is a little bit better. This one that we can go ahead and might as well just bobble right now. By the way, this STR LR Broly, did I pull these on back-to-back multis? I might have. I might have gotten him back-to-back multis. That's again, like, you could just, like, it's so crazy how some of these, like, these banners can work, right? So, like, we pull Broly, and, like, it was either, like, 2 multis or 3 multis, something like that. So, we pulled 2 Brolys in, like, 100 stones or 150 stones or something like that. And then it's like the other, like, 9,200 I did on the banner or whatever. It's like we didn't get any copies of them, right? So just, like, absolutely insane, right? Broly, you know, I mean, he is one of these LRs where we were able to use 15 copies, which is cool. But, you know, it's time to baba him. Okay, we can do Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku next. Now, this guy, I believe these might be the first copies I've pulled of him since his initial Double Rates banner. Really, really great unit, but, you know, he's just Super Saiyan the whole time. Really awesome, fun unit, right? I don't really have too many complaints with him, but obviously once you get the 5 copies you need of him, he then ceases to really matter. So we can get rid of him. LR Gohan, of course. I mean, it's not a legendary summon banner without me pulling 50 copies of LR Gohan. Like, that's just the way that goes. Like, I just pull him a million times. I still have, to this day, not done the Rainbow Showcase for his SSR. I do need to do that for his SSR, LR Trunks' SSR, I think LR Goku Black's SSR, I think maybe STR LR Broly as well, Baby Vegeta, the LR Androids. Like, I still have a lot of these, like, LR TURs and SSRs that I've rainbowed, but I've not yet done videos on, so I'll make sure to get those done, you know, hopefully sometime soon. Get rid of them. All right, what do we got left? Goku Trunks and Pan, an amazing unit, but this is one that was really stupid on release because, like, it's Goku, Trunks, and Pan right here. That Trunks, like, Trunks has such limited representation. Well, okay, wait, yeah, people are gonna, like, get that clip out of context because, like, they release a new Trunks every 5 seconds, but GT Trunks is, like, super underrepresented in Dokkan. Like, you know, we don't really have, like, a GT Trunks from the Super 17 saga. Like, you know, there is one in the Shadow Dragon saga, but really all those Trunkses were supposed to be from the, you know, the Baby saga and the Black Star Dragon Ball saga. But, like, you know, the Trench Coat Trunks, we don't have a version of that character that we can just rock. So he should have been, like, the SSR and the TUR or something like that. And then they awaken in the Goku Trunks and Pan at the end. But they decided just to have him Goku Trunks and Pan the whole way through. That, of course, always is annoying because when they do that, we have to just funnel in so many Kais into them, right? Here we have LR Goku Black. I mean, this is the very first unit, like, on my JP account. Here, let's go ahead and baba him. But, like, watch. Like, if we just go ahead, so we have it sorted by in order, and we go all the way to the bottom of my box, LR Goku Black and Zamasu is the very first unit that I pulled on this account, right? Well, okay, so I think at the time when I was re-rolling for Goku Black, we had, it was either 30 stones or 35 stones. So I had, like, what, like, you know, 5 or 6 singles on the Double Rates banner. It got to a point where I was re-rolling on my iPad and then also on emulator, on BlueStacks. I was sort of re-rolling both simultaneously. And it took me, you know, maybe like a good 16 hours of doing that before I finally walked out of here with LR Goku Black. And I remember I pulled LR Gohan, I think, several times while going for Goku Black. Man, that was, whew, boy, back in 2017. That's a long time ago. But No regrets, because obviously now my JP account has come a long way since I was, decided to start playing JP and re-rolled for LR Goku Black. All right, so who's next? LR Bojack. Again, another one of these units that, he's good for all 3 forms, but I've just pulled him countless times. This version of Bojack, base form right there, I mean, we could use a Dokkan Fest exclusive, and honestly, they could probably do another LR for him. Because they could do like an LR full power Bojack, and then they could maybe do like a base form transforming Dokkan Fest Bojack. Some people would say like, oh, they're not going to do that, but like Bojack is tied to one of the most hyped characters in Dragon Ball history, and that's Super Saiyan 2 Kid Gohan. So like, Super Saiyan 2 Kid Gohan, they drop as a Dokkan Fest, he hits top grossing, period, flat out, end of story. They release Bojack alongside him as a dual Dokkan Fest, boom. So like Bojack is like part of like top grossing, like that will happen. Physical Trunks, another character that needs a Dokkan Fest exclusive. This base form version should have a transforming Dokkan Fest from when he takes down Mecha Frieza. I think that would be a very exciting and very hype unit. That was such a legendary moment in Dragon Ball history. So I think that probably would be a top grossing banner as well, whenever that would come. So we got LR Beerus, we can just go ahead and bob at him. Not really too much to talk about. Beerus has a lot of very good characters now. The Tech Ease Beerus is still great. Physical Dokkan Fest Beerus is one of the best units in the game, so that's super good. Baby, of course, now it's funny. I did use YOLO coins for him, and now I've gotten to the point where I'm bobbing his copies, but, it's fine, because, I mean, we'll check how many yellow coins I have after this, but it's a lot. LR Tech Broly, amazing, godly unit. Like, I feel like he has not aged even a single bit since he came out. Like, he is a very, very impressive unit. I do actually think he is worth all the hype he gets, for sure. The active skill turn 4, so easy to get. Just an outstanding unit. LR Broly is amazing, right? And then finally, the last one we have to bob here is LR Rose Goku Black. Unfortunately, Goku Black here, SSR, TUR, and LR are all just Super Saiyan Rose. It is a shame. I wish they could retroactively go back and, like, for the Scythe Roses, like, add Scythe to his name or something like that. So, like, the STR Rose and then LR Rose could have a different name from, like, the AGL Super Saiyan Rose. Like, I think that would work. Like, they definitely could have done that, and it would have made, running, like, Extreme Realm of Gods, I think, a little bit more smooth, but, it's fine. Okay, so that is it. We have everything bobbed, so I walked out of this banner with a couple of new units, right? We got LR UI Goku, I got Nappa's TUR, I'm going to work towards Rainbow and him, because this is by far and away the best Nappa in Dokkan. God Goku, I still need many copies of, because his TUR and his SSR. This is, like, the first extra copies I've ever gotten of God Goku. So I can, use yellow coins there. And then, of course, these two. I will not be using yellow coins, probably. I might finish Nappa up, but then I'm going to, my yellow coins I'm saving to obviously Rainbow Blue Goku and God Goku right here. And let's go ahead and check. Let's see how many yellow coins we are sitting at. 6,360. So I need 1,000. I need 3,000 yellow coins. Yeah, 3,000 in order to Rainbow TUR Blue Goku and the SSR God Goku. So that's not so bad. That's definitely not bad at all. So that means I can easily, when Nappa shows up, I can use blue coins to finish him off. And then maybe at that point, I'll start, grabbing some copies of Goku. Actually, I only need 2 to Rainbow him, huh? This would be the TUR Super Saiyan Goku. Yeah, I only need 2 copies to Rainbow him. So, let me think here. Okay, so that puts me down at 5,300. And then I still have enough to Rainbow Nappa. I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to go ahead and get 2 copies of God Goku right here. There's no reason not to, yeah. And then I can go ahead and, like, awaken this guy, Rainbow him and stuff like that. I still have more than enough yellow coins that I'll need to, Rainbow UI Goku's copies. And then, of course, Nappa's as well. So, very, very good. And then the rest of the stuff in here I don't need. Kale and Khalifa I've long since finished. Trunks and Mai. Crazy, I did not pull... Wow, there's a lot of LRs I actually didn't pull in the 9,000 stones or whatever, right? We didn't get the LR androids. We didn't get Kale and Khalifa. Didn't pull Goku and Frieza, which is stunning. Dude, the amount of times I always pull Super Saiyan 3 Goku repeatedly. Didn't pull him. Didn't pull Bardock as well. No Mighty Mask. Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of LRs we actually did not pull. That's insane. That's crazy. Okay, well, let me know what you guys think. I think it was all worth it. It was a lot of fun going for my boy LR UI Goku. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I will catch y'all next time for another LR bobbing video. I went so deep on this UI Goku banner, pulled so many LRs that I could do a video all to itself. Usually, you know, these videos are a compilation over my summons across several banners. Not this time, so. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.